guys, it's cebmofroz here, or should I say Rush cebmofroz. We're going to be talking about how this loser got into Rush, so carry on.
Okay, sorry about that lame intro. Gosh, that was Katie. She was just, you know, she just wanted to make this. She's a really terrible commentator. I'm sorry, guys. She's just so bad. Oh my god, she's the worst commentator ever. She totally didn't just hit me in the head. Okay, so anyways, let's actually get into how I got into Rush, because it's actually a pretty interesting story. Basically, as you guys know, I had to go on a 25-hour bus trip to see my girlfriend up in New York. And on my way, Miles kept on wanting me to end up calling him OMG Miles, Rush Miles, whatever you guys want to call him. I think you guys know him. You might not know him. Actually, probably a lot of you guys don't know him. But anyways, he's a member of Rush. He's one of my really good friends, and he wanted to end up surprise recruiting me. I had no idea, because the entire time he kept saying, please call me, and I kept having issues at bus stations, and I couldn't call on the bus because the bus drivers get mad at anybody who calls and like threatened to kick them off and stuff like that, because some person ended up almost getting kicked off the bus because of that. Another person ended up getting kicked off. It was this Army veteran at one point. He kept on like back talking a bunch of the people and kept on getting mad at everyone and ended up getting kicked off, but that's another story. Anyways, but basically I kept really getting pissed off at Miles because he wouldn't tell me what it is. I was like, what in the world do you have to call me about? Well, I'm going on this 25-hour bus trip. I was like, oh my god, he's probably gonna nag me about something. There's probably something I fucked up or said wrong or this or that or anything, and he was gonna like nag me about it while I was on the fucking bus or something. I was like, dear lord, I'm going on a 25-hour trip. I don't want to fucking talk to this kid. Jesus Christ. No, I'm joking, Miles. Actually, I didn't want to talk to you because I had a lot of shit going on during there, and I was kind of scared you were gonna nag this shit out of me. But anyways, that's not what actually happened. He had just really wanted to end up surprise recruiting me on the trip, which didn't end up happening. It ended up happening like late at one night, and I think I had the worst reaction ever because I was on my phone. I couldn't hear anything, but I think you guys will be seeing that because he ended up recording my reaction to joining. Basically, what he did was say, oh, check Twitter once I got on the Skype, and I was like, okay. Like, he was like, oh, check one, he ended up telling me to, like, check Rush's Twitter. I went on there, and there was nothing tweeted about me or anything at the time, at least. I was like, okay, he's just trying to prank me or something like that. He just wanted to be a bitch. And then he's like, okay, well, can you go onto my Twitter then? So I ended up going onto his Twitter, and I'm like, okay. At this point, before I got to it, I was like, at this point, there's probably going to end up being, like, he's going to troll me or something. He's going to say I got in, and I'm going to, like, get excited, and then Frosty's going to be like, no, you're not actually in. Fuck you or something. But anyways, I went to it, and I ended up seeing like my logo on it. I was like, oh my god, he wouldn't actually got this logo and did all that just to prank me. There's no way. And I kept being like, no, there's no way. I didn't get in. I was so surprised that I ended up getting Rush. I had literally had zero hope at that point. I kept seeing a bunch of other people getting recruited, and I had no idea whatsoever that I was going to end up getting recruited. Like, to be honest, I really didn't think I was going to get in Rush because I don't feel like I'm the best commentator. I know there's a lot of better commentators than me, and I thought a lot of other people went for it that were really, really good, and I thought I was going to end up not getting in or anything like that. I didn't think I was really Rush material. You know, I know I'm decent at commentating. I know I'm, like, not the best, though. I didn't think I was actually going to get in. I guess Frosty ended up seeing some potential in me and picked me up and everything. I'm really, really, really happy that I ended up getting in Rush. This was the one team I really wanted to get in. I was really, really hoping to get in this. I was always talking about it all the time. I was like, I hope he ends up liking my Rush RC response and liking my videos. And he ended up telling me at one point I needed to improve them and I needed to get my cuts a little bit better in my commentary and everything. And I've been really trying to work on it and everything, but I had to really pump out videos a lot, and I'm actually having to like record this one right now in just like the little amount of time I have, because like in an hour we're going to be going to Atlantic City, I think, so I won't be able to record much. I won't be able to record like at all there, so I'm having to record as much audio stuff as I possibly can, so late at night I can end up editing this and everything. Right now, by the way, I didn't tell you guys, it's the 23rd, I believe. So I've been in here like a couple days now. It is absolutely awesome. I'm going to have another commentary, I think, and end up with Katie's if I have enough time to record it, where we talk about what all we've done, how exciting this is, and everything. So it's going to be really awesome. I hope you guys will end up enjoying this. Also, I do have to announce one other thing. At the end of the, once I end up getting back from the trip, I'm going to be making a video with all the pictures in it that I've took from the trip, and I'm going to make a commentary over every last thing I did, how exciting it was, all the stuff I did in it. I hope you guys really enjoy that. So anyways, that's how I ended up getting in Rush, and all this other extra information I put at the end. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you guys are happy I got in Rush or anything, or if you guys have been wanting to get in Rush or anything like that. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. This has been cebmofroz, and peace.